Hello everyone out there in TV land. So everybody's talking about inflation. We're seeing the price of everything go up. And I'm interested in understanding more about what the prices of things really are and how they relate to each other, because when you're just looking at the numbers in terms of this is worth X amount of US dollars, things kind of get lost in the mix and you lose track of, well, what can the dollar really buy? Because yesterday I bought a chili cheese burrito at Taco Bell and it was $2.99 before tax. And when I was 12 in 1995, that same burrito was 69 cents, and I wasn't socially aware enough to understand the significance of that number. I was just, hey, I can go in there with $5, I can get 4 burritos and a small soda. I'm living my best life. Also, I'm ballooning, but it is what it is. So I'm going to take a look at, I'm going to share with you the price of Bitcoin, the price of gold, the price of silver, and the price of a barrel of oil. So, Bitcoin right now, $39,852.90. That's a big number. It's hard to keep track of. Okay? Price of a barrel of oil right now, $105. Let's see, I'm losing track of where I am here. Gold price. The price of an ounce of gold is $1,895. And let's see if I can get it to show me the price of silver. The price of silver is $23. Those are both for an ounce. So let's first understand how many ounces of silver it would take to get you an ounce of gold. Because an ounce of silver, $23. This is a manageable number. All right, we understand $23. So let's see, 1,895 divided by 23 equals, so 82. So you need 82 ounces of silver to get 1 ounce of gold. And one thing to keep in mind with silver is if you've got one of these things, or a mirror in your home, well, silver is used to make this screen and silver is used to make mirrors. So silver has an actual like industrial purpose, and depending on demand for stuff, its value will change. It normally mirrors gold pretty closely from the graphs that I'm looking at, but it's not identical. All right. So let's migrate this knowledge over to oil, right? So an ounce of silver, that's $23. I can imagine $23. It would take 82 of those to get you an ounce of gold. Now, how many barrels of oil can you get with an ounce of gold? I'm going to fire up the calculator again. 1,895 divided by $105 for that barrel of oil, and that's going to equal out to 18. So, 82 ounces of silver is 1 ounce of gold. 1 ounce of gold is 18 frickin' barrels of oil. Alright, we're understanding this. Now let's look at this crazy crypto Bitcoin thing so that we can start to understand what it's actually worth to people right now who are scared of money. And they're betting it all on something that can't be printed more of. Okay, so price of gold, $1,800, $1,895. Playing with my calculator again. So current price of Bitcoin is $39,853, and that's going to be divided by the price of gold, which I already forgot. 1,895. And that equals out to 21. So it takes 21 ounces of gold to get you 1 Bitcoin. And so I'm interested in doing more videos about this and understanding how things change over time. I hate to do the YouTuber thing, but let me know if you're more interested in like how did this change from like 1 year to the next, or did it change over 5 years? Obviously, you can't look at the price of Bitcoin over 5 and 10 years because it's going to have ridiculous amounts of growth, and it's not going to reflect what the demand for it right now actually is. But we can look at like a barrel of oil in like say the year before I started driving. A gallon of fuel was 89 cents, and that was significant to me because the year that I started driving it was over $1. And I never ever since I've been driving have I seen prices for fuel below $1 a gallon. But so not that long ago, the price of fuel was $1.70 a gallon. But the price of gold in that time frame has changed leaps and bounds, and I'm willing to bet that when we look at it, aside from, I think that when we look at it, the $1.70 a gallon gas would be cheaper in when you're looking at the price of gold than it was when it was 89 cents a gallon. I'm willing to make that bet. I kind of want to look at it. Just let me know what you're interested in seeing, because like a lot of finance stuff is very complex and you get lost in all the numbers, and I kind of want to try and simplify it. So let me know. Maybe I'm a finance guy now. I don't know. I like math. I can run a calculator. I like pushing buttons. Anyway, talk to you later.